Beauty and the Beast. Once upon a time, as the merchant set off to the market, he asked his 3 daughters what they would like as a present. The first daughter wanted a dress, and the second daughter wanted a pearl necklace. However, the third daughter, named Beauty, said to her father, "All I like is a rose you picked specially for me." As the merchant was heading back home from the market, a terrible storm blew up. Cold and weary, the merchant had lost all hope of reaching shelter, when he stumbled upon a castle in the middle of the woods. In hopes of finding shelter there, he plucked up his courage and went inside the seemingly empty castle. He called out for the owner, but no one came. So the starving merchant ate a hearty meal from the set dinner table and fell fast asleep on the bed. The next morning he tidied himself up and went downstairs, when a rose bush caught his eye. Remembering his promise to Beauty, he went down to pick a rose. Instantly a horrible beast sprang out of the bush, with 2 bloodshot eyes glaring angrily, and a deep, terrifying voice growled, "Ungrateful man! I gave you shelter and food, and you dare to steal my favorite flowers. I shall put you to death for this slight." Trembling with fear, the merchant begged to the beast, "Forgive me, don't kill me. The rose was meant for my daughter Beauty." The beast then said, "I shall spare your life, but you must bring me your daughter." The merchant fearfully agreed to the beast's condition, and went home in tears. He told his dreadful story to his daughters, and Beauty comforted him. "Don't worry, take me to the castle. I'll stay there in your place." So Beauty was led to the castle. In the beginning, Beauty was frightened of the beast. However, he was surprisingly pleasant. Her horror gradually faded as time went by. She was treated well by the beast, and they became good friends. Then, one day, the beast asked her to be his wife. Beauty was taken by surprise, and did not know what to say. "I can't really say yes," she began shakily. The beast interrupted by exclaiming, "I quite understand, and I am not offended by your refusal." Life went on as usual, and nothing further was said. One day the beast presented Beauty with a magic mirror, from which she could see her family from far away. The beast found Beauty weeping beside the mirror. She pleaded to the beast, asking to visit her father, whom was gravely ill and dying. The beast told her, "If you swear that you will return here in 7 days' time, I'll let you go and visit your father." In reality, the merchant had fallen ill from a broken heart, and when Beauty returned home, safe and sound, her father was soon on the road to recovery. The days flashed by, and the merchant was completely well again. However, Beauty failed to notice 7 days had gone by. One night she dreamt that the beast was dying and calling for her, twisting in agony, "Come back to me." The solemn promise she had made drove her to leave home immediately. She rushed into the castle, and there crouched the beast, as though dead. Beauty hugged it tightly, pleading, "Don't die, I'll marry you." At these words the beast magically turned into a handsome young man. "How I've been longing for this moment," he said. "I was suffering in silence, and couldn't tell any one of my frightful secret. An evil witch turned me into a monster, and only the love of a maiden willing to accept me as I was could transform me back into my real self. My dearest, I'll be so happy if you'll marry me." The wedding took place shortly after, and from that day on, the prince and Beauty lived happily ever after.